Yo, hey, what's up guys? In today's video I'm gonna show you my supercharged account for the dungeon areas, and it also is a showcase that if you farm the right things in this game, everybody can do something like what I do right now, because maybe you don't you kind of disagree with the champions that I use right now, because it seems to be unreachable. Of course, it is what kind of champions you pull on the end, but also it is just whoever you buy the blessing for. Like, you gotta get a 6-star on certain damage dealers and they perform so much better, and everybody can do something like that if you farm the right things. We're gonna talk about that in a second. I also wanna give you kind of a reminder that you should press that like button. I need to get the push in the algorithm, and I actually live from what I do right now, so it would be kind of really helpful if you just press it and yeah, make me a little bit more happy. But let's go into my teams. Maybe you don't agree with the champions, but today it is what I want to see on my account. I want to kind of improve everything. And for example, who is an amazing damage dealer for all those things is Quintus. He is amazing, you just have to buy the blessing for him. But since I have other champions like Teox, what was a little bit more interesting for me, I went for him. But yeah, just use your Quintus and you can basically do something totally similar. I've seen it already. My good friend Yannick, he shows me all the time. He's my rival and he beats me. And he's free to play and uses Quintus and I hate him for it. But let's go into it. And you don't blink. Do not blink. We're gonna go in there. We can make him sleep. We're gonna attack him quickly. Then BAM! Half HP already gone. And then it's over. It is all over. We got 6 seconds. I can maybe do it a little bit faster. Why is it actually 5 turns? Why did it go 5 turns? Wait, what was going on? We're gonna do that again, quickly. I like it so much. I'm gonna show, wait, give me a second. I will show you like which sets in the game right now are super important to do something like this. This is literally crazy. Of course, 6-star for your damage dealers, that is super important. And you put Crushing Rent on them. But about all the other champions, you just need to have 9-piece protection sets. That's why Hydra is so super important, to be honest. And a Feral set. Siege is, to be honest, one of the best damage boosters. Like Hydra and Siege, they boost your damage up to the rooftop. It is crazy what you can do. About crazy. Let's just go back. What else can I do? It is not the only place that I cannot do. First of all, Iron Twins I can do, but sometimes it's about affinity and all that. I'm not gonna test it like this. But Ice Golem I literally cannot do, but I think we're gonna take a look at that afterwards. But let's go in Dragon. Like, what is going on? How quick can we do that? Hopefully, I get a reset on the right time on my Teox, and I will actually get a crazy quick run. Right? Is he resetting? Oh, he didn't reset, but it doesn't matter too much. It's still crazy fast, but I just wanted to show like the little bit crazier. You know what I mean? But let's go. There's the dragon. Hello, dragon. We're gonna debuff you quickly. We're gonna hit you quickly. Wait, yes, the HP bar, yes, bye-bye, HP bar. It's not a complete one turn, like the boss never takes a turn, but it's crazy, guys, how quick that can be. I'm gonna show you all the stats afterwards, no, that is no problem, but damn. The meta is different. It is not about max HP hits and then just resetting them, hitting tries. These days is getting a 6-star on a right damage dealer and putting everybody around them with just protection and feral. It kind of depends what they do. Well, obviously buffs need to have protection and debuffs gotta have feral. I forgot the name for a second, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do in here. I don't even like, that is not the best thing what you're gonna see right now. Usually, like, you have other teams that can do the job way faster, like in 4 turns or something. But I just want to show you that you literally don't need any max HP hitters or something like this anymore. It is crazy, guys. Like, it changed so much around. You just try it out. If you check your account, if you have feral sets on your debuffers, just think about it, like how do I get the most buffs on my champions while I get many of those debuffs. Like Ramantu instead of the Calamitus would be amazing, because he does also 4 debuffs. If you put him in a feral set, that is so much more damage. But let's go to the other areas. Yes, let's go to the others. We have something to show off. Let's go in Fire Knight. Hopefully I haven't changed anything. Fire Knight is kind of tricky, you know that. Sometimes you just change one piece or something and then they go in a different order and You know what I mean. So, quickly kill. I think I didn't get a reset. If I get a reset through my merciless sets on my Teox, it's way faster, but obviously it didn't happen. But we can still our Phoenix, our epic. An epic does so much damage, I can't even believe it. For real, guys, like Phoenix is the guy you want to have in your wishlist. If you don't put him in there for your epics, you are crazy. It is, what is your name? Whisper, Phoenix, and whatever you have on your personal list. Those are must-haves in there, for real. We're going quickly in there. Yes, breaking the shield a little bit. It's not the craziest fastness. I can maybe find something else a little bit different. But these champions still work in all the other dungeons and I don't have to change anything. So it is, I take it. Whatever. So, let's give some damage. Almost. So close. So close. Wait, are we losing? Nah, we're not losing. We still got everything. Yes, that's my crew. Like, for real, I think I changed 1 or 2 champions each stage a little bit around, but god damn, they hit like a monster. Let's go, check out the other areas. There's one thing I was kind of a little bit confused about. Like, not confused, I kind of had a smell for it already, that it's gonna go right, but it is a little bit more easier than I thought, because, like, it's basically the same guys. I put Harima now in there because another 6-star, I don't know, it's just another what I had. And I felt like, maybe I cannot beat it because like green affinity, green affinity, green affinity. And the boss is actually like weak, like we are weak affinity, those champions are weak affinity to the boss. And I was like, does that even work? But yeah, little spoiler, it does. But also it's not gonna be like a speedrun farm, like crazy, because they're weak hits and then you don't land the debuffs and all that. But still, it's crazy nice. Let's do some damage right here. I think Phoenix is gonna die. No, he didn't die. But still, we got all weak hits now. Maybe this is gonna fail. Wait a second. Who knows? Wait, please don't make me look like a loser. Nah, it's obviously not gonna fail. I know the outcome already. Sometimes it's like this, sometimes it changes, sometimes Phoenix dies and we don't get enfeebled everywhere. But overall, it always works. Hopefully, please. Huh? I got you guys. Now it's always working, and this is kind of crazy that you don't need anything too, like, you don't need the 3 nudes anymore. You can use a Quintus, you can use a Phoenix together, you do some major damage. Of course, you gotta prepare, that's why I said the grind is real. But let's talk about the grind. What is the most important things? I already told you it is protection and Fero set, but of course, there are 3 areas in the game that are super important to do crazy stuff. That is also merciless gear. That is those 3 areas, Cursed City, Siege, and what was it, Hydra, are crazy important. Of course, Chimera. You need also some relics. Of course, I got this from the event what came up, and it's Cat's Gaze. It's crazy nice. Maybe you don't get it right now, but there are other solutions to do crazy damage with all those relics in that. And yes, just let me show you quickly the stats a little bit. I do actually have some, like for example in Sand Devil I have something in there, but for the rest I actually don't. So it's kind of awkward to show you a little bit the stats, but yeah, those are the stats. They are crazy, they're nice. But let's be for real, guys, I don't have like the masterpieces of gear. Like, not every single piece of those. Let me see right here, like it's defense, there's no attack on it, there's accuracy, I don't need accuracy on Teox. And of course there are some that are really good, and Sand Devil, of course I push them up to the limit, but it's not like they are super the stats what I want overall. Like, not every piece of it is like masterpiece or something, so you get something of those when you just do your Cursed City. Don't you worry, you need like 3, 4 each category, like a shield or something, and you have a sort of damage dealer right there. So yeah, that's about him. Let's quickly relic. It's the Cat's Gaze. I got this dude right here, does 4% more damage to bosses. More damage, no, 10% more, yes. Of course he's booked, Crushing Rant. And we got no Helm Smasher, because I was able to get like in Sand Devil and all that with the ignore defense from my life arena to 100% ignore, so I went for the crit damage because you can actually afford it if the boss doesn't have any kind of defense, then Helm Smasher makes no sense. So hey, more crit damage, I take it. Let's quickly talk. You probably hate me. But again, it is not like all my pieces have exactly the master rolls and everything is the craziest. And still, I get something like this because I know how to play my cards right now. For example, when I can get 100% ignore defense running on my Phoenix, there is no need of a special second set that has like ignore defense or something. So I can just literally get my best pieces out there and have the right stats. Like, okay, there's defense, for example, right now. Not the best, but it is one of my best on the whole account for damage dealer. So I can use it because I have Cat's Gaze, I ignore 100% defense, and I can get some stats like this together. Let's go on Sand Devil because there I actually get some bonuses. Yes, 200 speed. But we got 8000 attack and 456 crit damage. I know, but let's be for real also, guys. Phoenix is not the best damage dealer. He is not. He is a crazy good one. But there are better ones out there. And if you just have those on a 6-star and just take a look around on your account. What do you actually have? Maybe you got something crazy already. You just don't know yet. And I think I showed, yeah, okay, right here also, like crit damage right here, and the rest kind of there. Wait, I've closed the wrong thingy. Yeah, alright, let's go Mikage. There are some champions, oh wait, can I just, oh wait, why am I stupid? Stupid! Yeah, right here, that is Mikage. Of course, we got some Sand Devil bonuses. Where the fuck is it? Oh, right there. And yes, of course, but she's actually not too crazy. She has other gear when I do my chimeras and stuff, but that is the speed that I choose for my Sand Devil, so everything goes right. And actually, I like it to just have 6 seconds of farming when there's like CVC and stuff, or just a event and I got it running. So those are the stats. Of course, 9-piece protection makes you hit way harder. Don't take a look at the relic. That was totally an excuse, like an accident. I was just hanging around here and I pressed it by accident. So don't take a look at that one. She got Brimstone right now. Maybe you can use something else, of course. It's not like super needed. But I use her for Chimera also. And those are the thingies. Calamitous. Right here. Let's go Sand Devil again. If you want to know the original, you can just pause for a second. 312 speed, accuracy is like really nice. He ignores some accuracy when you do your skills because they have like ignore accuracy or something. Resist, I don't know exactly, but they just ignore a little bit of it. But yeah, those are the stats right in. That thing is for I was trying a Chimera thing, but the relic is not something who's like, hey, you need that thing because it's nice. I think, yeah, I used it for a Chimera thing. He has Brimstone right now because he is in a feral set and every debuff that he applies gives you 5% more damage, so I put him in a Brimstone. I actually would like to have a 6-star on him to just have that Brimstone every time. He's such a great damage booster, but also keep in mind this can be just your Ramantu. Those are the masteries. And who else did I use? Harima. I don't go too crazy about because she is actually just in a build for arena and wasn't really. I just took her because I needed to fill a space and yeah. So that's about her. We had him already. Patrick, just if you're curious what he did in the Fire Knight. Wait, I have Fire Knight. You maybe have to kind of, if you really are interested in that, you maybe have to put where the right there. Maybe you have to calculate a little bit what I have on speeds on here and then put it over into the other thing. It's a little bit complicated to just show like the necessary things. Where did I use him? I think I didn't. It's Arena, so it was not Arena, Spider, so that's not so important. But yeah, here's kind of his speeds quickly without any boosts. And Calvadex, oh, he's basically also a master of damage booster because he goes into the fight. He has a Feral set, 4 debuffs. That is 20% more damage just for standing around. And it's crazy, that's why I picked him. And also he makes my Teox go faster on the start. So he just over jumps everybody else and he can just quickly kill a wave. So Teox is in that regard really good. But hey, don't worry, there are other setups. Why do I show this again? Yeah, and Siffy is just faster than the others. So she can put the sleep out there. And yeah, that was all about the champions. Quickly, or you know what? We're gonna maybe you got an idea. Come on, guys. Maybe you got something. Sometimes I I just don't know really, but I was trying that for... it's actually the wrong team. Oh, okay, let's not do it because I don't know which team I used and all that, but I cried. I was like 15% near to death just after my ally attack and wasn't really going well. I thought you maybe have some ideas, but yeah, let's end up the video. I hope you saw that the grind is worth in the game. If you get those pieces, if you do it, you get crazy outcome, and that's all what we want. But yeah, that will be the end of the video. Make sure to press that like button, subscribe if you haven't done already, and yeah, have a nice day.